Tonight on cinemas and theatre, our focus is on the film On Air that touches on the power of media, the complexities of morality, and the chaos that ensues when lives hang in the balance of live radio. Here now is that review by Jackline Macharia.
Sun City Radio, yaongoza kama fimbo ya nyama.
The plot of On Air film centers around Ondivo, a criminal on the run who calls into Nairobi's popular radio station Sun City Radio after a botched robbery. The tension builds as Ondivo holds the city hostage through his radio broadcast, engaging in a live shootout with the police while simultaneously narrating his side of the story.
Manze watanimada man.
Ebu ngoja, nini naendelea hapa?
Hapa manze ni maridendo zinabonga. Hawa si wataniangusha na mimi sikudu.
The heart of the film lies in the radio presenter Rango, who becomes the moral compass and voice of reason in an increasingly dangerous and chaotic situation. But how did the idea of the film come to be?
On Air it's actually based off a true story. It's something that happened in Nairobi, I think the year 2008, 2010. So the basis of that story is that, whereby there was one time these guys had gone to do, it's pretty much a botched robbery. And then during the escape, they took a house hostage in Buru. And during that hostage situation, he called into a radio station and tried to negotiate his release, or rather his freedom, or so for him to be pardoned. So the story is based off that. So we took that incident and we created our own narrative in terms of what happens and the themes that we'll choose to address when it comes to the film. So some of the things the film addresses is social justice, also taking responsibilities for your actions, and also media ethics, the complexities of media ethics.
Come on, Charlene. At least help me mourn the death of the old days then.
I'm sorry, I don't even have anything to mourn yet.
The film's setting is unconventional, with all the action unfolding within the confines of a radio station. Ondivo, who is only heard over the airwaves, adds a layer of suspense as the audience, like Rango, is left to piece together the visuals of the crime from a series of phone calls between Ondivo, the police commissioner, and various listeners.
And if you don't, you find me another job.
Yeah, sure. Fair enough.
We actually filmed it at where Capital FM used to be stationed, at Londro House. It took us about, if I'm not wrong, 34 days. But because we were doing only weekends, so if you do, because we're not shooting during the week, but weekends we're filming. So that's the only time we got to shoot.
All right, next caller, hello?
Rango.
Yo, someone's kicking my guy.
Rango.
I can hear you. What's going on?
That's a big stone you have in that glass house.
Ati?
Hey, umenisikia?
Yo, do you have a question or a comment, caller?
Niko na maswali mo.
Well, then ask away.
Shouldn't it be you answering the questions?
Well, that's not how this show works exactly.
How exactly does your show work?
The film director notes that the standout aspect of On Air is its focus on the power of the media. The radio station becomes more than just a backdrop. It is a key character in the story, capable of shaping the narrative, controlling public perception, and influencing the outcome of the crisis.
Rango!
Hey!
The film raises questions about the responsibility of the media in times of crisis and the ethical dilemmas faced by those behind the microphones.
You know what? I should sue them.
Sue who?
I don't know, the internet, I guess.
You want to sue the internet?
Yes, the whole damn thing.
So far, so good. The response has been positive. We have our own platform. We are self-distributing because it's www.suncity-radio.com, because we're using, it's a made-up radio station where it takes place. So it's our own platform. where you can get to watch the film. And then you can actually go there, just watch the film and then just see what it's about. But I'm sure you'll be entertained.
What happened?
Welcome to the new age, old man. Keep up or die.
Jackline Macharia for Cinemas and Theatre.
Fun is getting a paycheck so I can sit in my house comfortably in peace.